Here we have a set of spinners from Ti-EDC, the updated original and the brand new Nucleus, in their standard tins. I reviewed the original several months ago, shortly after I first started my spinner journey, and I actually still have it. The size, the weight, and the flickability made for a perfect fidget on the go, and the high-grade titanium was very pleasing. For the newer version, they've made some key upgrades to the original that make it even better than before. The newer version is here on the left and the older version is here on the right. The dimensions and weight are the same, and the same TC4 titanium is used. However, the older version has a darker look with a more pronounced machined lines in the body. Another change is with the buttons. On the old version you could see the post from the other side here, but now that is gone with the new. Also, the buttons on the new here are slightly thicker than the buttons on the old. The biggest change takes place under the hood with the bearing and housing system. For starters, on the old one, only one button would come off, exposing the bearing covered by a rubber shield, making it difficult to fully clean. Also, the bearing was firmly press-fit in the body, making replacement harder as well. The new one allows for both buttons to come off, and that bearing, which is a hybrid ceramic 623, is fully deshielded and ready for an easy clean. Ti-EDC also introduced a bearing retention system, so by unscrewing this brass retainer, the bearing will easily pop out, making it so much nicer to deal with. As far as the performance, the new version feels smoother and is quieter than the old. The old wasn't bad, it's just that the new steps it up a few notches. The new version keeps all the same great fidgetability that I loved about the older model, with the size, the rounded arms, and the ample waist. Even at only 1 ounce in weight, the new one gets about 4.5 minutes on a tablespin. So let's take a look at the new addition to the Ti-EDC lineup, the Nucleus Spinner. They have gone with the classic trefoil design that looks like a symbol for radioactive material. It uses the same TC4 titanium from the original, and has been hand polished so it looks and feels great. It features the same brass buttons, same enclosure, and the same hybrid 623 bearing as the updated original, so it's already off to a good start. Being a tri-design, the Nucleus has even more stability in the spin, and it just feels very solid. The ends of the arms have been machined to give them a taper, along with some rounding at the top, which gives it a really silky feel. There's plenty of room here between the arms to make sure that your finger finds the right spot when fidgeting. Titanium has this sweet spot for me that I love, where it's not as light as aluminum, but it's still very comfortable to repeatedly flick. Even at 1.4 ounces, I was able to break 6 minutes on a tablespin right out of the box. Overall, both of these spinners from Ti-EDC are superstars. The updated original fixed the few complaints I had about it, but the fact that the older one is one of the only spinners from my first 30 reviews that I still have, that should kind of say something. And the new addition to the lineup, the Nucleus Spinner, has a welcome spot in my collection. As many of you know, I am fond of both titanium and tri designs. Both are incredibly reasonably priced for the quality of titanium and great performance you get. You can pick either of these spinners up from the Ti-EDC website or their Amazon listing, and both of those links will be in the description below. Just a reminder, this is not an affiliate link, so there's absolutely no benefit to me. Also, if you are interested in joining a friendly community that is passionate about spinners, check out SpinSpace on Facebook, and that link will be in the description below as well. Thank you for watching, and as always, please consider subscribing and liking this video if you'd like to see more spinner reviews like this. Later.